evening, I'm Talia Landry, and welcome to the First Light News. After back and forth communication between the Tribal Council and the Mashpee Board of Selectmen, the board has formally announced their support of the Mashpee-Wampanoag Reservation Reaffirmation Bill that has been proposed by U.S. Representative Keating's office. The support came with a stipulation of a town-proposed amendment to the bill that legal counsel from both the tribe and the government have agreed on. Our last report on the issue included a letter from the selectmen against the wording of the bill, and thereafter, Chairman Cedric Cromwell stated that the changes the Board of Selectmen were proposing would be counterproductive. But now the tribe has agreed to embrace the Board of Selectmen's amendment and incorporate the 2008 intergovernmental agreement that bars the tribe from pursuing gaming in the town and from reviving a land claim in the town. The tribe hosted another Mashpee Public School Committee meeting at the Tribal Community and Government Center. The school presented on some of their accomplishments with partnering with the tribe on set initiatives made last October, some including the partnered varsity basketball games hosted by the tribe, Wampanoag Cultural Week, and tribal education workshops. The tribe spoke about further goals, one including a presentation by Tribal Youth Autumn Jackson on a proposed project plan to incorporate Mashoons at the K.C. Coombs School and High School. Also, WLRP Director Jen Weston spoke about Makayasak and their advancements within the curriculum by adding first grade next fall, and expressed to the school board about recognizing the school as a private entity so students can have a smoother transition into Mashpee Public Schools when finished with Makayasak. The annual budget for 2018 has passed at the May 20th General Membership Meeting. A total of 83 members voted, with 46 yes and 37 no. Dance class hosted by tribal member Crystal Maddox had their final session last week, where participants showcased their style and regalia to the Eastern Sun drummers. And with that being said, the annual Mashpee-Wampanoag Powwow is right around the corner on July 6th, 7th, and 8th. We are heading back to the old powwow grounds on reservation land next to the Community and Government Center, celebrating a theme of a traditional homecoming with host drum Wakeby Lake. The powwow committee presented an update at the last general membership meeting and went over some details for this year's powwow. They stated that the first day will be focused on community with more social songs and fun activities, allowing traveling competition dancers the chance to arrive, therefore having the main competition days on Saturday and Sunday. They are trying to limit camping and asking those who live in Mashpee not to camp at the grounds to allow out-of-towners the space, as well as opening up your houses and yards to familiar travelers. The much debated pop-up tent issue was discussed, as they are not allowing pop-up tents around the circle, but they are allowing folding seats with canopy cover attached and are providing elder space under the arbor, as well as space for those with any medical issues. Committee members, Acting Chair Brian Whedon and Treasurer CJ Oakley Robbins were very informative to the community through their presentation. Also, the Community Development Corporation presented at the June General Membership Meeting, highlighting plans to initiate a tribal utility project with the recently awarded grant from the Federal Bureau of Indian Affairs Division of Energy and Mineral Management, amounting to $94,000 that will fund the initial infrastructure of the project. CDC representatives, along with Megan Amsler of the Cape Cod and Islands Self-Reliance Corporation and Baker Tilly Consultants, presented the possibilities within this solar project and provided site assessments regarding location options and economic value. Now I'll send it over to Kobe Harrowton for an update from the youth.
Thanks, Talia. First, we would like to say congratulations to all the Mashpee-Wampanoag seniors that graduated this year. And with that being said, the Education Department is asking that all the Mashpee-Wampanoag High School graduates to complete a contact form so they can stay in touch and celebrate your accomplishments later this summer. You can find the form on the website at the following link or email: gail.hill@mwtribe-nsn.gov. Also, Makayasak had their end of the year ceremony where they gave out awards and performed a bridge ceremony for the 3 kindergarten students that are moving up to the 1st grade. Congratulations to the 2018 class of the Makayasak to another successful year. Also in WLRP news, Granite Telecommunications and the Yale Club of Cape Cod donated over $5,000 to help expand the offerings at the Language Immersion School. Project Director Jen Weston said the donation is going to help expand the current kindergarten classrooms to offer reading and seating areas for the first grade students. Congratulations, WLRP. This Friday, on June 29th, the Education Department is hosting a movie night and BBQ at the farm. The BBQ potluck will start at 6:30, and the feature film Black Panther will run from 8:45 to 11 p.m. Also, you may enter to win an inflatable kayak. Also this weekend, the Education Department has organized a fun day of fishing, clamming, and crabbing for Wampanoag youth ages 14 to 18 on Saturday, June 30th from 8 to 6. Contact Gail Hill for more information at 508-477-0208, extension 178. Native youths grades 6 through 8 are invited to attend the Natural Resources and Education Department Youth Environmental Science Camp, starting on July 16th to August 2nd on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, 8:30 to 4:30. For more information, contact Chucky Green at 508-477-0208, extension 131. And that is all I have for you for the Youth Update. Stay tuned for our monthly newscast to hear the latest from the Mashpee-Wampanoag Tribal Youth. Back to you, Talia.
Thanks, Kobe. The Education Department is also looking for the contact information for all college alumni within the tribe in order to create a database. These efforts are motivated to connect high school students with the college alumni and hosting an alumni dinner for the high school students to meet, greet, and dine with them. Contact Education Department for more information. In other news, the tribe is looking for volunteers to help build and prepare the farm and set up the High Tunnel Greenhouse for a community food project. Donald Peters and Chucky Green are hosting a volunteer day on July 14th at 10 a.m. at the Community and Government Center to form a construction committee team to plan the implementation of these high tunnels that would supply the community lunch and learn, food pantry, and more. For more information, you can contact Chucky Green or Donald Peters. Lastly, many committees are still seeking interested and dedicated tribal members to join their team. There's 4 open seats on the Election Committee and only 1 on the Housing Commission and Community and Development Corporation. Any tribal members interested in serving on any of the mentioned committees, please submit a letter of interest to Francie Doughton at francis.doughton@mwtribe-nsn.gov. And that's all we have for our First Light News Update. If you're interested in helping me produce or anchor the monthly tribal news, please reach out to me via email at talia@mashpeetv.com. Also contact me if you have any announcements you wish to be covered or any feedback of reported stories. We'll see you next month for more tribal updates. Peace Kanash.